Good day, everyone. For today's tip of the day, I'll be presenting my little anti-scratch strip, if I would call it, on my gyro. Let me show you where it's going to go and where we're going to install it. For this installation, this is the damage that my passengers did. To prevent from scratching your surface. I also did the same thing with my strip on the very bottom where my pedals go. I did one of those, and for my front I also did where my feet goes on the right side, and this is my left side. I didn't do anything for the rudder pedals. No need for it because I do have the heel support, which is Ron can tell you where he's got those from a while back. But let me show you what kind of tools we need and what we're installing. The tools are needed: the heat gun to give better shape. To clean up my surfaces, I usually use starting fluid. It's good clean and it evaporates. Rag, of course. And this is the main thing that we're installing. It's actually rubber, like a rubber substance, I guess, the rubber strip. I'll leave the link where you guys can buy them at Amazon. This particular piece is a 4-inch strip, so you can get them 2-inch, 4-inch, 6-inch, and 8-inch increments. I wouldn't say it's fairly cheap material, but you know, you're not installing it every day, so let me show you how to do it. I got my 90 degree on my strip right, so you guys can cut them in any shape form you guys want them to cut them. And you know, this is 90 degree, and my other side is 90 degree as well. And to round my corners off here and here, where they're gonna go, we're gonna flip it upside down, and I'm using just a regular cap, you know, of my oil can, and we would place it like that, and do your marking. Okay, I got my markings done on the left side and on the right side, because when you flip them, they're going to be in the mirror image. Let me cut them for you. What I just did, I prepared the surface. Make sure it's good and clean, free of any stains, because glue would not have a good surface to bound to. Let it dry out, and we're ready for installation. But first we need to use a heat gun to warm up a surface. Since I don't live in Florida, you know, it's really cold where I'm at, and we need a really good surface to bound it to. Specification says you have to be above 60 degrees to get good bound, and we'll achieve that with our heat gun. Yep, we're warming up a surface. Don't need to be too hot, but not cold. All right, let's glue it on there. Okay, so far what I did, I got my stuff lined up, because I'm going to use my piece of trim on top of that so it won't come off, you know, just like that. So it's going to look nice and pretty. I did glue the top portion off, but as you can tell from the side, I don't know if you can tell or not, it's not straight. Okay, so basically what we need to do is warm the surface up with a heat gun and then give it a shape. Guys, I need both hands for this. Well, here's the final product. After like playing with it for 10 minutes, you know, I got everything situated. So basically what happens is when people try to get in, you know, they hit the rubber piece first instead of, you know, doing the gouging like you guys see in the previous, you know, beginning of the video. Before you put the trim on, let it cool down so the trim can go around it. And it's the V shape. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's the V shape trim that goes around our moldings. That's it. That should stick. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully that helps. And link for the parts would be below the video.